Hi, all my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your Angel Tarot and Oracle card reading. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel and for viewing, liking, sharing, and especially subscribing. Please be sure when you do subscribe to click that option ALL and make that bell ring. And when you do, you'll get notified immediately when any of my card readings or should I go live to give out free messages to those that want to join me in the chat room. Please know that all these readings out here on YouTube are a collective general reading. And that means that not every single card will resonate with every single one of you. But take what you can from it and throw the rest out into the universe. If you want clarity, accuracy, and answers to any questions, then I welcome you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information you need is in that description box below this video. So, my beautiful signs and souls of the zodiac, let's get on with your reading.
Welcome, Capricorn. Here is your reading for this week. We start off with our crowning energy, and this is the energy of the Hierophant. I often read this card as a blessing or a message from the divine, from God. This is all about sticking to traditional rules right now, okay? It represents knowledge and education. And you know what? It also indicates that traditional values are appropriate now for any action or anything you're going to be doing this week, okay? This is also about your inner spiritual soul that might need expressing. Some of you might be tapping into your own spiritual ascension right now. Trust and stick to your own beliefs, okay? There are others who have their own too. You may be battling against restrictions imposed by others, or perhaps circumstances or orthodox group of peoples limiting your free-spirited independence side of your nature. But the main thing that I always say about the Hierophant is some people read it as weddings and churches and things like that. I always look at it as a message or a blessing from the divine, from God. So let's see what we have here with it. You have the you have the Tower, and maybe you're being told to keep your eyes open, that something might be suddenly changing in your life. You might get blindsided. Don't enable something that could have this kind of an outcome, okay? This is something that knocks you back on your heels. Some of you might be blindsided by it, or some of you might be enabling it because you don't want to get involved or have things change or have to get into confrontations or anything like that. But usually something happens in our life that blindsides us. And, you know, we look back later with hindsight and we say, yeah, I should have known this was going to happen. I should have prepared myself for it. I didn't want to have to see this happen. Or others, it just suddenly happens. But the beautiful thing about this is you're getting the message from the Hierophant, from the divine, saying keep your eyes open. If things don't look right, start planning plan B, okay? Get yourself set up to build a better structure, build a better future, go in a new direction that's going to benefit you much better. Don't enable or keep yourself locked into some situation that when you look back, hindsight, you say, you know what? That was a blessing in disguise. I should have known this. I should have moved on. Why did I resist doing this? So you're getting a message here coming in from the divine saying, keep your eyes open. But you're also going to get the message saying that this was a blessing in disguise. And now you're able to build a new structure, a new foundation, a better future for yourself. You've learned from the lesson and you're moving on in a much more productive, successful direction. Now, coming in with your first card, you do have a few swords here in this reading. And this particular one is the Nine of Swords. And the Nine of Swords is always about stress and worry and losing your sleep about a situation. But the message is this is coming to an end. Okay, this is a 9. Something's going to come to conclusion soon. And you need to stop worrying. Okay, things are going to improve. And maybe it was that message coming into you from the Hierophant. And maybe it was that Tower moment that you were, the impending Tower moment that you were worried about. But you know what? You don't need to worry anymore. Okay, this is a card that says stop losing your sleep over this. Things are going to improve. And you'll have reason to celebrate. Okay, things are going to improve. Now, this card also represents happy occasions, invitations to happy occasions and events. Could be a wedding, an engagement, things like that. But it also refers to reward for hard work and effort that you've applied to something. You've accomplished something. You're moving on. And you want to share that with everybody in the world. You want to share your happiness. You want to share your joy and bliss. So celebrate it. Celebrate it. Beautiful. The Hangman. The Hangman is all about a pause state of energy, staying put, standing, in one spot. Okay? You're hanging in limbo. But the thing with the Hangman is, it always depicts in the graphics that there's this incredible yellow beam of light around their head, around the heads, around the crown chakra. Okay? All right? The seventh chakra. And that is the chakra of thought, right? And knowledge. So you're collecting knowledge. You're collecting your thoughts. You're thinking about, where it is you want to go now. The minute you get off this hangman and this limbo and this pause state, your feet are going to hit the ground running. Okay? Because you are going to be collecting all the information you need that's going to benefit you in this brand new world and brand new part of your journey. So at any time you want to get off there, get prepared to hit the ground running because you've got lots to do. You've got promise here. You've got reason to celebrate here. You're getting a blessing coming in. You've got the King of Cups. Could be a water sign you're meeting, a Scorpio, Pisces, or a Cancer coming in. This person may be, very generous with their time. They may be somebody you can look up to. They may be a mentor. They may be somebody coming in that's going to give you some heartfelt advice to help you with a situation that you're moving towards. This could be you. You could be doing this for somebody else. Maybe some of you have decided that you're going to be giving of your time, support, and effort to help others. Okay, this is about generosity. This is about charitable energy. Maybe some of you are getting involved in some sort of charitable acts of giving to society. Okay, are you getting into a charity organization? Are you clearing out and cleaning out things to help other people? There you go. The Page of Pentacles. Message of good news to do with finances. This page is bringing you in some good news about money. It could be an opportunity for a new job. It could be an opportunity to get involved in a charitable organization. It could be an opportunity to step up and know that whatever it is you're going to do, you're going to see the success come in the financial part of your life. I love this page. I love that he comes in and he gives you this beautiful information about finances, improvement therein. The Knight of Cups. Somebody's charging in here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe he's the one that's bringing you in his support. You've had the King of Cups. Now you've got the Knight in shining armor. This could be somebody new coming into you to bring you their hand in respect, appreciation, love. Could be anything. It could even be, you're going to feel as though you're swept off your feet. This is like falling in love with somebody or something in your life. So for some of you, you might have this wonderful, passionate goal you're working towards, and it just makes you feel this way. And for others, you're going to be meeting somebody, and he could be a water sign as well, a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces coming into you. So get ready to meet somebody, because this person might also be the one coming in here. Even though this is a page, this Knight might be coming in as well to assist you towards your endeavor, your goal, and your happiness, your business, perhaps. Now, beware. This is a card of beware. Okay, there could be somebody creeping around behind you. They could be spying on you. They could be they're deceitful. They're not honest. Their intentions don't have any integrity. So be careful of somebody. I really don't think it's either of these, the King or the pages here, that are involved in that. But there could be someone else that's, dishonest. Okay. And, for some of us, it's unfortunate, they could be sneaking around, not telling us the whole truth and nothing but the truth. So help them God. It could be a friend or a lover. Could be two-faced, and they're going to claim credit for something that you didn't do, or someone is complaining behind your back. Okay. So look behind. All right. Have you covered your tracks? Are you sure no one is going to point the finger or blame at you later? Okay, so don't run away from the truth here. I want you to keep your eyes open if somebody's around you doing this, okay? I tell people this all the time. If you have information that you don't want someone to know or find, then don't put it out there on social media. If you have things you need to keep locked up in a safe and you only hold the key to it, then now is the time to take heed, okay? So keep your eyes open. Trust your own intuition. If it doesn't feel good or you've got this funny feeling about a situation or somebody, do your investigation work. Be careful, okay? You've got the Temperance. And again, like the Hangman, take your time. Okay, take your time. Don't rush into something. This is all about compromise. This is all about moderation. This is all about cooperation. Okay, so if you're involved in a situation right now where you're starting to think, you know what? I don't know if I want to go with this person. I don't know if I want to join this organization. I don't know if I want to get into this that they're offering me. Take your time. Do your research. Okay, don't jump into anything really fast. Okay, like I said, if it doesn't look good, if it looks too good to be true, it probably is, right? So be careful of that. Coming in with the Five of Wands, you know, there's going to be a lot of energy here that's going to keep you on your toes this week. This is a card of competition, or somebody wanting to poke you with a stick, or somebody who wants to ride on your coattails of success, okay? It could be this person here, the Seven of Swords, this individual here that, you know, is coming in and they're not as honest as they're letting on they are. So they might be trying to compete with you, try to steal your ideas, try to steal your hard work and effort that you've applied to something. So the best way to avoid this is to walk away from it, okay? That's what's going to resolve this. Don't get involved in anybody else's drama. Don't get pulled in and sucked into their energy. Okay, because they could be very manipulative, okay? They could be very charming. They could be drawing you into something that they want you to believe and it isn't true, right? So be careful of that energy. You've got the Knight of Swords. Don't go charging in. That's what this is about. This knight goes charging in, and then all of a sudden he realizes at the last minute he better pull up on the reins and put on the brakes. So you might be hearing about something coming in. It could be a document, a partnership, something that's going to require you to pay attention to it, read it, and sign it. Do that. Pay attention to it before you sign it. Okay, if there's anything coming in like that, it could be a legal issue. Maybe you're waiting for a settlement. Maybe you're waiting for disbursements of property and money to come in. Maybe it's real estate. Whatever it is, and it'll be different for everybody, be careful. Anything that needs your signature on it for you to agree to that's documented, notarized, read between the lines carefully before you sign them. Take your time. And this whole reading is about taking your time this week, not jumping in too quickly. Now, you've got a beautiful card here. You've got the Ace of Cups. And this, again, could be somebody coming in here. And maybe they're a water sign and maybe they're not, because this is the Cups. And it refers to the water signs. But this is somebody coming into you, or the gift of giving you love, attention, affection, respect, appreciation. Okay, coming into you this week. It could be somebody new that's coming into you that's going to start a brand new, beautiful relationship with you. And again, you had that King of Cups and the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is all about somebody riding in to rescue you. You're going to feel as though, where did you come from? Oh my gosh, you couldn't have come in at a better time. And they come riding in almost as though you feel like they're going to rescue you. And the Ace of Cups signifies the beginning of this, the beginning of a beautiful situation coming into you. Beautiful, beautiful card. You need this week. I think you need to feel as though you are a part of something and somebody this week, okay? So, and you're going to find your feelings have intensified, because the cups are about emotion, right? And that maybe you're falling head over heels in love with someone or something. And again, I talked about that earlier, okay? So it's all about the desire for a deeper connection or a partnership with somebody. You've got the Four of Cups. So I want you to realize that you need to be open-minded here this week. Okay, the Four of Cups talks about being stuck in your ways, being rigid, being resistant, not seeing the whole picture in clarity. You need to open up to this, okay? You need to be able to keep your eyes open for any possibilities coming into you this week. And that could even have to do with meeting someone here. They might not exactly be, pardon me, your cup of tea, right? So know that you need to keep your options open. Oh, shoot. Okay. Sorry about that, but something came up and I had to pause for a minute. These things happen, don't they? And they always happen in the middle of a good reading. Okay, so don't take things personally here. Okay, you could be meeting up with somebody that's coming in, may say things that you might take personally because you're feeling emotional at this time. Okay, but also this is a card that says you're not seeing what is available to you. Okay, so keep your eyes open. Don't feel hurt and defensive. Okay, step up. Don't doubt yourself. This is about keeping your eyes open to see all the opportunities that are coming into you at this time. You've got the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is all about tapping into your own intuition and also about you being able to put yourself in your shoes of other people. The Queen of Cups, she's a mother figure. She knows how to take care of herself, nurture herself, and then she's able to transcend that beautiful energy out and communicate creatively with other people. So you're going to be doing that this week. I think you're stepping up into your own power here. I think you're going to be able to, feel empathy and feel tender-hearted and emotionally aware and compassionate towards everybody around you that you might be dealing with. It's all about kindness, okay? Because you know what it feels like yourself. And so you're going to be able to transcend that, okay? You're going to be willing to help somebody. You're going to be patient. You might be actually sticking your neck out to help the underdog this week, okay? So let go of any past resentments and anger because you're going to be stepping up into more compassion right now. The Two of Pentacles, this is about balance. Make sure you're balanced. Make sure you're not biting off more than you can chew this week or taking on more work or drama of other people or the burdens of other people, okay? Don't be so much of a people pleaser here this week. However, you're going to want to. You're going to want to step up and help those. And that's beautiful. That's fine. But just take a step back and balance yourself before you go in there, okay? Because this whole reading is about temperance, compromise, doing things slowly, moderation here, okay? We talked about the Hangman. We talked about the Temperance card, okay? Don't jump in. Balance yourself before you do this. Also, I like to read this intuitively. The Two of Pentacles often tells me that you might have two opportunities and two offers coming in. You might have to pick door number one or door number two, but stay balanced. Know which is going to work out for your greater good, and then you'll be fine with making these choices that you have to make. Your final card here coming in towards you is the Three of Wands. This is beautiful. This is being able to stand and look at your future with vision and promise. Okay, you're looking on the horizon, watching for your ship to come in, stepping up into that beautiful, beautiful energy. You're getting ready to start on a new journey, right? Okay, so look towards that. It is time to reflect on what you know is right for you and what's available, right? So it's time to work with your plans and let your knowledge get out there. Go towards your goals. Be positive, going towards where it is you want to go, watching your ship come in, your ship of prosperity and success. And you've got it. Oh, best card in the whole deck. Yeah. The Sun. Success. So because you've taken your time, because you've plotted and planned, because you've been careful, because you've listened to the divine messages coming into you to keep your eyes open, you now are able to see success come in. So go towards your dreams, go towards these beautiful possibilities and opportunities coming in, because now you're going to be able to see something happen greater than you could have imagined. It's accomplishments. It's accomplishments in many things. It can be accomplishments in love, new friendship, okay, a new business, but you're getting noticed. You're going to be shining under your own spotlight. You can expect to be happier, okay, liberated from your past doubts and fears. This could be a new fulfilling relationship you're going to begin, but it might not be an intimate one. It could be, but it might be a tremendous connection and partnership here. Beautiful. Let's see what we have for our first theme card coming from the surrender deck. What do you need to surrender to? Well, success, absolutely, because we talked about that here, didn't we? We talked about that here with the Sun card, right? Okay, and the blessing of the divine. You are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into action. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Okay, you've done the work, you've done the planning, you've taken the messages, you've taken the blessings and the warnings and the messages coming in. Look forward to your new future, okay? Watch your ship coming in, believe it's coming in, and there it is. Surrender to success because it's coming towards you. You've worked towards it. Now, community. Community could have to do with networking. Community could have to do with keeping your tribe close to you. Community is about meeting those and drawing those into your soul pod, your tribe, your circle, your tight-knit circle, or it's expanding and getting larger, but they are like-minded people, like-minded souls, people that want to walk this journey with you, people who have the same goals, likes, and dislikes that you do, people who you can trust that have integrity and honesty. Okay, connect to your tribe now. Coming together with your soul family provides you support. Okay, find your tribe. Your spirit tribe or soul tribe consists of people who understand you and love you without conditions. Creating connections with like-minded people brings meaningful communication to your life. Don't be afraid to stand out. Now is the time to celebrate your differences. That's what makes you unique after all. Celebrate your uniqueness. Live in your authenticity. So this is all about seeking like-minded people and being true to yourself in the process, right? So your affirmation today should be, I am able to celebrate my differences, connecting with others in love, light, and pure consciousness. Beautiful. And that's what's helping you lead to the success. Now, you've got your final theme card, and this is from the Lenormand deck, and this is the Labyrinth. Now, I read these cards often by their book meaning and also intuitively because that's the kind of reader that I am. And any of you that know me know that I don't need these cards to do my private readings, but I do want to give somebody tangible to see and to set the pace here and the theme. So you've got the Labyrinth, and the Labyrinth is your final theme card here, and this means stay focused. Stay on your path because you are on the right path. This is kind of like the hare and the tortoise. Things might not be happening as fast and as quickly as you want them because we talked about the Hangman. We talked about the Temperance card here. Taking time, okay? But because of that, you are processing, you are staying focused, you're doing the work, the research, and stay there because if you stay focused, know that you and head in the direction you want to go and you concentrate on that and give your effort fully towards it, that's where your success is going to come in. You will make the top, okay? It's just taking time. And maybe it has to do with this pandemic. Maybe it has to do with the restrictions that have been initiated out there into our world that we can't just jump out there like we used to. But maybe it's a blessing from the Hierophant saying, take your time and you'll get it right. Beautiful. Let's see what we have for our final outcome card here from our tea leaf messages. I'm working these around, messing them all up because they're impossible to shuffle because they're round. They fly all over my desk. Let's see what we have here for you, Capricorn. Well, you've been given the grapes. Time to go out and have fun. Well, there you go. Success. Success makes you want to celebrate, doesn't it? Happiness makes you want to celebrate. Joy and bliss makes you want to celebrate. When you're with somebody else, when you love somebody, when you're in love with somebody, when you've had a commitment of love and appreciation, that's when you want to get out there and share all that joy. So do it. Get out there with your soul pod, your community of beautiful people, and celebrate. Now, I know we're restricted to how many we can do that with, but get on a Zoom, get on some sort of virtual meeting with all your friends and share your happiness with them. Well, I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And this looks like a beautiful, positive week. Never forget how far you've come, everything you have gotten through, all the times you have pushed on, even when you felt you couldn't, all the mornings you got out of bed, no matter how hard it was, right? And all the times you wanted to give up, but you didn't. You got through another day. Never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of these challenges that have led you to here. And all of this is because the universe and the divine, your higher power, wants to see you succeed and find your happiness and peace. So don't fight it. Surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My prayers and blessings continue that you stay in good spiritual, emotional, mental, and physical health. Please play safe, be safe, and stay safe. And I'll see you soon.